massive step backwards. Really are.
Roland Kerr, Edward, was a young Catholic, and you referred to him as a young Irishman who died. That's a countryman of yours.
Yeah.
And yet you cannot condemn his death.
I don't condemn it. I don't.
You're a heartless man. You're a real heartless man.
I can understand it, Stephen.
You don't condemn his death.
I understand it, Stephen. I understand why young Republicans went out and felt that they had to do that.
You scare me.
Why? Jerry, Mark McGuinness was the coldest, hard-blooded killer and he ordered all sorts of stuff. And you're telling me that you can't understand me? And this guy standing in Stormont?
No, I understand you.
You know,
You scare me. You scare me. You scare me. I just, Edward. You know, I've been around a lot of corners as a broadcaster in Northern Ireland, and you'll have been around a lot of corners as someone living in Northern Ireland.
Oh yes, I have.
And there just seems to be a lack of humanity in your words.
No, Stephen, I have got a lot of humanity in me, and a lot of compassion. But don't dissociate that or don't misinterpret it. I understand things, and I won't ignore the source of our problem, Stephen, just because it means that I have to say one thing just because it sounds good. I'm not going to do that, Stephen. I'm not going to ignore the reality on the ground. There's a lot of Republicans out there, Stephen, whether you believe it or not, and you know there is, because you get it into your shoe all the time. You get it into your shoe all the time, and you know there is a lot of grassroots, disaffected Republicans out there, and they're backing this campaign, and you know that.
You represent the view.
I don't represent anybody's view, only my own, Stephen.
The view that violence will succeed in Northern Ireland is a tiny, tiny minority view. It is a tiny minority view, Edward.
Listen, Stephen, see whenever Sinn Féin decided to administer police rule in Ireland,
there's a 17-year-old contacting us now. James. Hello, James. Hello, James.
Hi.
Go ahead.
I've recently gone to Belfast University just to look round and going to do a university course there. And just listening to this tonight physically makes me scared about going there. Because when he says British influence, am I going to be a British influence that he's thinking about?
I don't think so. If you're going to university, go to university. Just don't join the police.
James, Northern Ireland is a fantastic place.
Apparently, James, we're all British citizens in this place.
James, Northern Ireland is a fantastic place, and the people of Northern Ireland are a fantastic people, and you will be very welcome in Northern Ireland, James.
Yeah, I've been to Belfast already. I've visited there. It was brilliant. Everyone that I met, I never had any problems there.
As a 17-year-old, James, what impact? How are you feeling hearing what you're hearing tonight?
I was physically scared. I've not been getting back to sleep after this because simply I've been worried about what could happen if I was over there, and I've actually rethought about should I be going to the university or not.
Rachel in London. Thank you, James. Hello, Rachel.
Hi.
Go on, Rachel.
Someone has killed someone's son who is an Irish citizen. It's got nothing to do with the British. He was an Irish citizen.
What, you're letting us at my door?
No, I'm not laying at your door. I'm just saying what you're saying is that forget about British rule, but you're condoning, or you say that you understand.
I understand.
That an Irish citizen.
I understand why young Republicans in Ireland felt that they had to do that.
Okay, so you really are a very, very scary person.
Why?
You've also said that you're going to come to the mainland as well.
Eventually they will come to the mainland, they will go to England, and they will.
I've been very lucky that I was not in those places. And as I say, the only reason I wasn't in one place was because it was raining. And that is honest to God. But you're saying it's okay to kill me, and it's okay to kill that policeman in that car.
I am not saying that.
But you're saying you understand that it's okay to kill me.
Listen, I am a product of the Troubles, as many people are. I was brought into the IRA. I was trained by the IRA. I went out and planted bombs for the IRA. I drove people to shoot within the IRA. I done all of these things for the IRA. I was convicted and went to prison for the IRA.
The IRA, so...
It was the IRA. It's former IRA members who have trained these people who are currently planting bombs now and how to make these bombs and how to carry out these operations.
Yes, but that doesn't mean that that's right.
It doesn't mean that it's right, but it means that it's happening. It means that it's reality.
If you believe in it so much, why aren't you doing it?
Well, and like,
hold on, let him answer that question. Rachel, 1 second.
Really...
Rachel,
Sorry.
1 second.
Sorry.
What's your answer to that, Edward?
I have no answer to that question, Stephen. That's
And
like...
you would let your children go and kill people for no reason at all, that are completely innocent people that have nothing to do with this.